You weren't born with it. Most of us weren't. You weren't handed talent, privilege, or power. You came into this world overlooked, underestimated, and counted out. Good. That's your advantage. Because now you know what it means to earn every inch. You know what it means to fight from the dirt with nothing but heart. You know what it feels like when the world doubts you and you keep showing up anyway. They call it impossible. You call it Monday. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be the strongest. But you do have to be relentless. This isn't about magic, it's about will. This isn't about what you were born with. It's about what you're willing to become. Look, life isn't fair. It's not supposed to be. You will fall, you will fail, you will be told you can't. And every time that happens, you get a choice. Stay down or get back up. You want to win? Then bleed for it. Train for it. Sacrifice for it. Give more than you thought you had, and when that's gone, give again. Because if you don't, someone else will. They'll put in the reps. They'll suffer in silence. They'll climb with bloody hands. While others complain, they adapt. While others party, they prepare. While others scroll, they sacrifice. Be that person. Be the one who keeps going when motivation runs out. Be the one who builds proof while others build excuses. You have no magic. That means every ounce of progress is yours. It wasn't handed to you, it was earned. Every time you fail, you learn. Every time you fall, you rise. Every time they say, it's over, you whisper back, not yet. Because your strength doesn't come from comfort, it comes from chaos. It's built on the reps no one sees and the pain no one understands. You don't need to be lucky. You need to be consistent. You don't need permission. You need purpose. And if you ever forget what you're capable of, remember this. A boy with no magic became a warrior feared by kings because he never stopped swinging. He wasn't the chosen one, he chose himself. Just like you can. So take every doubt, every insult, every failure, sharpen them like swords. Because when it's all said and done, you don't owe anyone an explanation. You owe yourself the truth. You were born for more, but you won't reach it half committed. You've got to fight like your life depends on it, because it does. You've got to wake up and show up even when no one claps. You've got to grind when no one's watching, and believe when no one believes. This isn't just about success. It's about becoming unbreakable. So if today you feel tired, good. That means you're in the process. If you feel like giving up, good. That means you're close. If your dream scares you, good. That means it's worth chasing. Because greatness was never meant to feel safe. You want to be proud? Earn it. You want to be remembered? Outlast them. You want to win? Then don't stop. Not now. Not ever. Because it's not over until you win. And even then you keep going. Keep pushing. Because no one's coming to save you. You are the hero of this story. And heroes are made in the moments when everything hurts and you keep moving anyway. The people who make it, they're not the ones who got lucky. They're the ones who stayed when it was hard, when it was dark, when no one believed. They're the ones who turned pain into fuel, who turned silence into hope. And you're one of them. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't still be here. Still reading. Still fighting. Still hungry. You're not finished. You're just getting warmed up. Now take that fire inside of you and aim it. Not at your fears. Not at your past. Aim it at your potential. You've got work to do. You've got mountains to climb. You've got a legacy to build. So stop asking for signs. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you. You already know what you need to do. This is your shot. Take it. And remember, it's not over. Until you win, they'll try to define you by your limits, by what you lack, by what you weren't born with. God, let them. Because the ones who rise, the ones who break limits, are the ones who never accepted them in the first place. You don't need magic. You need grit. You need fire that can't be put out. A mindset that doesn't take no for an answer. And a work ethic loud enough to drown out doubt. Let them say you're not good enough. Let them laugh. Let them turn their backs. You'll thank them later. Because all that noise, it's fuel. Every insult is weight you'll lift. Every rejection is reps for your resilience. Every closed door is a reason to build your own house. They didn't give you a seat at the table. Good. Flip the whole table. Build your own empire. And when it's done, they'll be the ones asking for a seat at your table. But don't do it for revenge. Do it for evolution. Do it because there's a version of you that's stronger, smarter, sharper. And that version is forged in fire, not fantasy. You think power is handed down? Power is taken with sweat, with scars, with sleepless nights, with every ounce of pain they swore would break you. This isn't about proving them wrong anymore. This is about proving you right. That voice inside you that said, I was made for more, that voice was telling the truth. But truth alone doesn't win. Work wins. So keep grinding, but keep pushing. Keep failing forward. You're not falling behind, you're building beneath. That pressure, that pain, that silence, it's not punishment, it's preparation. Because someday all those quiet reps will echo loud. Someday, the same ones who dismissed you will study your moves. But by then you'll be too focused to notice, too locked in to look back. The climb is ugly, it's lonely, it's ruthless. But that's what makes it real. They want shortcuts. Let them stay soft. You want legacy. You want mastery. You want to become the kind of warrior who doesn't need magic because the battle was already won in your mind before it ever reached your body. Want to quit? Go ahead. But understand, every time you quit, someone else keeps going. Someone else takes your spot. And if you've got a heartbeat, if you've got a breath left in your lungs, don't let it be you. Refuse to give up. Refuse to go quietly. Refuse to bow to fear, fatigue, or failure, because deep down you already know this dream is yours, but only if you fight for it, only if you claw for it, only if you're willing to stand back up every time life knocks you flat. Your journey's going to be hard. It's going to test you. It's going to ask you, how bad do you really want it? And your answer, show up. Show teeth, show heart, show war. Asta didn't wake up with power. He woke up with a decision. No matter what, I'll never give up. That is power. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need people to understand you. You just need one thing. A refusal to quit. Because at the end of the day, nobody remembers the one who tried for a while. Nobody tells stories about the person who almost made it. We remember the obsessed, the relentless, the warriors who wouldn't bow, wouldn't break, and wouldn't back down no matter what. And if you're tired, good. It means you're alive. It means you're fighting. But hear this, you're not finished. You didn't come this far to stop. You didn't crawl through that storm to surrender. You didn't earn those scars just to decorate your story. They're proof that you endure, that you adapt, that you rise. So rise again, even when it's unfair, even when it hurts, even when no one is clapping. Because this is bigger than today. This is bigger than pain. This is about becoming unshakable. It's not about being born strong. It's about becoming the kind of strong that's built, earned, and forged in struggle. So if life knocks you down 10 times, get up 11. If the world says no, say, watch me.
If the odds are against you, stack them higher so when you break through, the world feels it. Let your fight echo. Let your effort speak. Don't stop. You don't fold. You don't lose unless you quit. And if you refuse to quit, you cannot be defeated. So keep pushing. Keep grinding. Keep going until your breath is ragged, your legs are shaking, and your hands are blistered, and then go again. Why? Because it's not over until you win. And even then, you keep going. Because now it's not just about winning. It's about becoming unstoppable.